Genia, coming back from a knee injury, was ready to play as the Rebels seek their 7th win for this season, a first ever against a Kiwi team in New Zealand, and maintain their push for a maiden finals berth. But Genia also looms as a key cog in the Wallabies team set to take on Ireland next week, so when Rebels coach Dave Wessels was asked to give the veteran one more week off, he was okay with it. Wallabies, Cheika's Brumbies plea falls on deaf ears. Wessels was happy to back in Michael Ruru, the lightly tried number 9 who has filled in for Genia and helped guide the Rebels to back-to-back wins the past 2 weeks. Michael Ruru will keep his place at halfback for the Brumbies against the Blues on Saturday. Source: AAAPTHE Rebels coach sees the bigger picture too, not just for his team, but for Australian rugby, and is also confident his men have the ability to keep the wins coming. I would definitely have liked Genia to play, but it's an easier decision to make because Michael Ruru has played the best 2 games I have seen him play in the last 2 weeks. We are very confident with Mike there. Wessels said, "The second thing is that I feel strong in Australian rugby. We need to change the conversation and start supporting each other in various ways. We need to start living by each other's happiness and not each other's misery anymore. If the Wallabies go well, that's good for everyone in Australian rugby." Wessels has been busy changing internal conversations lately too, getting his men to refocus on the here and now, which they weren't doing during a run of 5 losses which threatened to undo a blistering start. Cheika names dynamic backline 231. 4 straight victories opened the players' eyes to all sorts of possibilities for a team which had been so bad for so long they got distracted. But those eyes are very firmly back on the prize, which isn't making the finals, just beating the Blues, a task made easier after superstar Sonny Bill Williams was ruled out with a knee injury. There was a part of the season where, if we are honest with ourselves, we probably started to look a little bit ahead at different things and worry about permutations, so we readjusted to just really focus on the game. Wessels said, "I'm hoping that at some point everyone looks at the final standings and says, gee whiz, how did that happen? But we haven't done any of that yet. The opportunity we have is obvious to everyone without having to be stated. Everything we talk about, all our messaging is about how we play. What does it look like preparing? And if we get all those components right, the opportunity takes care of itself." Watch the 2018 Super Rugby season on Fox Sports. Sign up now. Greater than the latest sports news in your inbox daily.